For some reason now this remote has already prevent us from going further to do what we're supposed to do, or charge these batteries the way they should. But for the Midnight Kid, yes, it's programmed to go all the way high. And the good thing about this, I can change from flooded acid, AGM, sealed acid, I think it's a CEF or something, which it has, but and a lithium. Those are on the lithium section. It can program. It can choose your batteries as well. So it has the advanced or the final, the newest version of firmware on it. So this is all already done. I can wire this. I have these wires laying around, so I decided to. It's a double 10 gauge I took from an old inverter, one of the small inverters. You know, the US don't do this that much. It's the mostly inverters from overseas. Like they normally don't use the bigger wires on the inverters. They're trying to double them because I think it's the cost of copper. I don't understand. So I used to have one for many years ago. So I just decided to utilize it. So two 10 gauge wires already connected. So I use this on the battery side. Goes into this. They even have the same loop. So I just took everything and use it. I don't do any changes into it. So fed all the way in here. And no, this is the load side. And here is the battery post. So come to the bus bar. Okay. So we have the solar here. I just have the wires sitting there. I'm gonna use MC4 connector and come to this side here and got something stick out right here. So I can just come with the solar and plug it. Okay. Thinking about putting even a disconnect on that as well. So if you're really curious about what I'm doing here, and this is what I've done. So all the controls gonna be here. And like I mentioned, I have this plexiglass is gonna be covering this entire setup here. Okay, it's gonna be transparent, just like this. This is how it's gonna look like. Alright guys, I'm sorry for my voice because I don't like fans. Anytime I sleep, having the fan on, you know, it's really gonna get my throat really dry, and my voice started being hoarse. So yeah, I get a hoarse voice now. So this is the reason. I'm fine. I'm not sick. So for you guys who are having concern, for me, and this is what it is. But this is how it's going to be transparent like this. I would love to probably cut a hole on the side for a vent, but I think I have a lot of vents on the sides here and there. Down the batteries can have some cooling. It's right there, and the batteries in there, they are lithium-ion phosphate batteries. And there's the outlet right here. I reduce the wire and get it all the way and sit it right here. So just to minimize some space. So this is, I've been talking about this for a very long time. And if you go back to the videos on how to build a generator or DIY portable solar generator, you see I talk about this plexiglass. Even how I started painting this box almost 2 years ago. And I got my battery hookup logo right there. I bought the batteries from, and they sent me some logos, and I used them. So I just want to show you this is the progress, and I'm looking at changing this plexiglass when I get a really beefy one, thicker than this. Trying to put like a hinges on it so I can able to prop it open like this and close. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe just one of them gonna sit right here and one hinge, then I can just able to open it just like that, so it controls. I am not a carpenter or wood guy, but I'm gonna see how I can able to find one that gonna work and gonna utilize these holes I already have here. So this is gonna be the locking holes. Just put my screws, and it's not easy to deal with the plexiglass at all. Okay, and I have to bring it to one of my friend that we did. He's like to do designs. Look at it on the biplane. You will see that video on the biplane how we went about do all this. So cutting the plexiglass. So guys, this is what it is, and thanks for watching. I hope it makes sense. But this MEARC 50 prevents me from doing what I'm supposed to do, or what I'm supposed to utilize with this system. It's telling me that the batteries are fully charged, and because of it capped itself at 15.4.